Hello everyone. Let's start solving this question which came in weekly contest 484. So the question is count residue prefixes. You are given a string S consisting only of lowercase English letters. A prefix of S is called a residue if the number of distinct characters in the prefix is equal to length of that prefix modulo 3. So we have to consider a prefix. What is prefix? Is a string, non-empty substring that starts from the beginning of the string and extends to at any point within it. That is A from AB, ABC. Okay, and we have to what we have to return the count of residue prefixes in S. So what is this residue? If a number of distinct characters in that prefix is equal to this. So what we will be doing is we will be counting the distinct characters in that prefix and we will find if it is equal to this length of prefix percent 3, then we can increment our count. So, how we will solve this question? So, instead of considering a substring and then again traversing it and finding the distinct count, okay, instead of that, what we can do is if you see in the question, it is a string. So, string contains all the lowercase letters. So, we can use the hash array of size 26. So, what we will be doing, my I will take array of size 26, okay, of size 26. Then my index 0 I will map to a character. Index 1 I'll map to b. So in that way we can maintain the frequency of the characters, and we only want to calculate the distinct in that prefix. So what we will do is from starting we will calculate the distinct count and we will increment this hash of that. So we will be adding the frequencies, and after adding we will check if the frequency is 1, that means it is a distinct, else we will not consider it. We have already considered, and as this is a prefix, so we will be starting from zeroth say. So there will be not any window concept, sliding window concept here we will be using it. My first element will be always the first one in the my first element in the substring will be the always the first element in our string. Okay, that means my so what are my prefixes? A, B, and C. In A, how many distinct elements are there? One. Okay, and what is the prefix size? Substring size is one. So 1% 3 is 1. So both are equal. So it is residue. Now my prefix is AB. It has two distinct, and its length is 2. 2% 3 is 2. Okay. Now my prefix is ABC, and the what total uh, size, okay, size is 3. 3% 3 is 0. Okay, percent means modulo. Okay, 3 modulo 3 is 0, and what is the distinct elements are 3, so it is not equal, so this is not a residue. Okay, so only 2, so this is my answer. Similarly for D, for 1 is there, and for double T it is only one distinct element and all. Yeah. Now let's start coding. As I explained, we will take a int hash array. New int of size what 26, because there can be only 26 characters, right, in alphabets. And now what we will do, I'll take one distinct is equal to 0 and answer is equal to 0. So I will start from int I is equal to 0, I less than s dot length I plus plus. Okay. So first what we'll do, hash of, let's take one char ch is equal to s dot char at I. Okay. Now we will do hash of ch minus a. Okay. Plus plus. So why this is, as I explained, my index 0 should be for a character. So if I have a, if my ch is a, so what I'll get, a minus a is 0, so index 0. If I have b, b minus a will be 1. So if you check the ASCII characters, okay, ASCII values of a to z. So if you see for small letter, A is 97, B is 98. So if I subtract B minus A, I'll get 1. So the index 1. Okay, so similarly A to 1, B to 2, C to 3, like that. So we will increment. Now I will check what if my hash of CH minus A, if it is equal to 1, okay, then only I can say it is a distinct. Okay, if we have already counted it in our distinct count initially, we will not be considering that. Okay, so if it is there, I will increment my distinct. Yes, that's it. And after that what we will do is, this is one prefix, right? From A is one prefix. Now A to B, now A to C, we will just extend, we will be only extending. Okay, as we want to consider the prefix, so we will be starting always from A B A C. So A is there, B is there, we already know the distinct counts in AB, so we will just add the C. So we will increment the value of C. If it is 1, that means it came first time. If it is more than 1, that means we already considered it before. Okay, now we have to check our condition. If my distinct, if it is equal to length of prefix, what is length of prefix is I. Okay, I plus 1. I plus 1 percent 3. Then we, what we will do, we will increment our answer, and after this for loop we will return our answer. Let's run this. Sorry. Yes, accepted. Let's submit this solution. Yes. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, stay updated. Thank you.